Learn Hindi want phrases. To want to.
वे चाहते हैं.
Welcome to wanting. Hey, you're about to learn one super useful Hindi idea, wanting things. Good news. This chapter is practical, funny, and much cheaper than wanting a private jet. In English, our big idea today is the verb to want. In Hindi, that base form is
चाहना.
Imagine a cat staring at pizza with deep philosophical pain. The cat says,
चाहना.
that is the feeling of desire, of wanting, of reaching with your heart and maybe also with your hand if there is cake nearby. Your core word today. Let's lock in the base verb first. Once you know the engine, the other phrases start making sense. The core Hindi word for to want is
चाहना.
think. I to want tea. They to want to go home. We to want more time. In each case, the core idea is still
चाहना.
memory trick. Hear the sound like a long sigh of desire. Ah, I want that.
चाहना.
Mini quiz. What is the Hindi word for to want? Answer.
चाहना.
I want tea, snacks, and victory. Now it gets personal. Time to say what you want, politely or dramatically. I want, in Hindi is
मैं चाहता हूँ.
example.
मैं पानी चाहता हूँ.
That means, I want water. Example.
मैं जाना चाहता हूँ.
I want to go. Example.
मैं ये किताब चाहता हूँ.
I want this book. Imagine you see one perfect mango in the market. You point at it with the seriousness of a movie hero and say,
मैं चाहता हूँ.
slightly dramatic, very memorable. You want, obviously. Now let's talk to a friend. Or to someone who is clearly staring at your fries. You want, in Hindi is
तुम चाहते हो.
example.
तुम चाय चाहते हो.
You want tea. Example question.
तुम ये क्यों चाहते हो.
Why do you want this? Picture a talking sandwich asking you, very seriously,
तुम चाहते हो.
extra cheese? Honestly, yes. Always yes. He will, she wants, and grammar does a cartwheel. Here is a funny twist. One item in your list is not another want form. So let's learn it clearly and not let grammar steal our snacks. He will, in this set is
वो करेगा.
This means he will do it, not he wants. Example.
वो काम करेगा.
He will do the work. Now back to wanting. She wants, is.
वो चाहती है.
Example.
वो चाय चाहती है.
She wants tea. Example.
वो घर जाना चाहती है.
She wants to go home. Imagine a goat in sunglasses entering a bookstore. It points at a novel and the narrator whispers,
वो चाहती है.
yes, the goat wants literature. We want and you all want. Now let's bring in the crowd. Language gets louder when snacks are limited. We want, in Hindi is
हम चाहते हैं.
example.
हम चाहते हैं.
Adhika samaya. We want more time. Example.
हम चाहते हैं.
Hindi sikhana. We want to learn Hindi. You all want, in Hindi is
तुम सब चाहते हो.
example.
तुम सब घर जाना चाहते हो.
You all want to go home. Imagine a whole classroom sees cake. One voice is not enough. The room speaks as one.
तुम सब चाहते हो.
Yes, even the quiet student in the back. They want everything. Finally, let's talk about them. Mysterious people, hungry people, usually both. They want, in Hindi is
वे चाहते हैं.
example.
वे और समय चाहते हैं.
They want more time. Example.
वे हिंदी सीखना चाहते हैं.
They want to learn Hindi. Example.
वे अब कॉफी चाहते हैं.
They want coffee now. Imagine 3 travelers staring at one tiny samosa like it is a sacred treasure. The narrator says,
वे चाहते हैं.
the samosa is nervous. One odd word out. You also got one sneaky extra meaning of the English word will. Let's make sure it does not ambush you in real life. The legal noun, will, is not the same as future, will. In Hindi, that legal document is
इच्छा पत्र.
example. The lawyer read the
इच्छा पत्र.
to the family. Memory trick.
इच्छा
Means wish and
पत्र
means letter or document, so
इच्छा पत्र
is like a written final wish. Funny image. A cat sits on a lawyer's desk and refuses to move from the
इच्छा पत्र
because apparently the cat expects an inheritance. Quick dialogue drill. Let's do a fast-spoken drill. Just listen and repeat after each pause if you want. And yes, you probably do. A. What is Hindi for to want? B.
चाहना
A. How do you say, I want? B.
मैं चाहता हूँ
A. How do you say, you want? B.
तुम चाहते हो
A. How do you say, she wants? B.
वो चाहती है
A. How do you say, we want? B.
हम चाहते हैं
A. How do you say, you all want? B.
तुम सब चाहते हो
A. How do you say, they want? B.
वे चाहते हैं
A. How do you say, he will? B.
वो करेगा
A. And the legal document, will. B.
इच्छा पत्र
Mini story of maximum wanting. Now enjoy a short story that sneaks all the words into one silly scene. Your memory loves stories, especially strange ones. A group of friends walks into a cafe in Delhi. First, I look at the menu and whisper,
मैं चाहता हूँ
tea and maybe a samosa. My friend looks at my plate and I can tell.
तुम चाहते हो
The same thing. At the next table, a woman points at the dessert tray.
वो चाहती है
The biggest cake in the building. Our whole table agrees.
हम चाहते हैं
More chutney. The waiter looks at the noisy students in the corner and sighs.
तुम सब चाहते हो
Extra coffee too, right? Across the room, the tourists wave happily because
वे चाहते हैं
to learn Hindi. Then someone drops a folder, and for one strange second we think it is in.
इच्छा पत्र
It is not. It is just the bill. The manager points at the waiter and says,
वो करेगा
the math. Everyone suddenly wants less. Friendly finish. Nice work. You made it through wanting, future action, and one very serious legal document without starting a food riot. Today you practiced.
चाहना मैं चाहता हूँ तुम चाहते हो वो करेगा वो चाहती है इच्छा पत्र हम चाहते हैं तुम सब चाहते हो
And.
वे चाहते हैं
Thank you for listening. Keep practicing out loud, repeat the phrases tomorrow, and use them in your own tiny sentences. You are doing great, and your Hindi is growing one useful phrase at a time.